6 a.m. Eastern on Bloomberg Television.
Well, to be honest, I swear every time I come on the show I have a bearish trade. I just want to set the record straight. I'm not a permanent bear, but it just seems like the one.
We'll forgive you for that. Don't worry.
It seems like the ones that I go to are all bearish trades. So basically, you know, the stock is trending down. It's been very weak on a relative strength basis, and you know, all this corruption charges and whatnot brings a lot of uncertainty. So basically, I just want to make an even money bet that the stock's going to go down or stay flat by the next expiration in August. So I'm going to sell the 15-16 call spread for about 50 cents, and basically, you know, if the stock trades down or goes sideways to the end of August, I make money on this trade.
So Alex, I got to ask you though, if you're so bearish on AVON and you see the stock trending downwards, why don't you just make the bigger conviction bet and sell the calls outright? I mean, it could be a more profitable trade than doing the call spread trade.
Well, basically, I never take the position where I sell options naked. That puts me at blowout risk. I never want to have the risk of blowing out my entire trading account. So I always like to purchase, you know, an option that will keep me capped, give me a stop loss in case I'm wrong in the direction.
Alex, as I look out to October and January, I see there's a lot of open interest up in the 19 and 20 strikes, guys perhaps betting on some sort of deal, and yet the implied volatility is much cheaper than it is for the nearby month. Can you explain to viewers why that might be the case?
Yeah, so basically with what I call catalyst events, so like earnings announcements or some of these unexpected news, the implied volatility ramps up because of the uncertainty surrounding the stock price movement. So basically the option price gets inflated both in the puts and calls, and so once this information comes to market, the volatility will actually come down and come back to normal levels. So that's typically how volatility fluctuates with this type of option movement.
So, Alex, a lot of volatility in this trade, no doubt for sure. Can you just reiterate your trade for our viewers today? How are you going to play AVON ahead of tomorrow's earnings?
So basically, I'm going to be selling the 15-16 call spread. That means I'm selling the 15 calls, these are at the money, and then I'm buying the 16 calls just in case I'm wrong and the stock explodes to the upside. I'm doing this for about 50 cents, so the maximum this could be worth is $1, so I'm going to do it for risking 50 to make 50, and that's basically the trade.